and my phone's at 20%. Why did I start recording when he was making that noise? Finn! Are you okay? Yeah? Okay. Hello. It is February 7th, and I am done. So the last week or so, I have felt stuck. I hope you can't hear him. You couldn't earlier, so I'm just gonna talk over him. And I'm starting to think that it is this room, or this room has something to do with it. So, for those who don't know, 4 years ago when I started college, the summer between my senior year of high school and my first year of college, I painted the walls gray. I don't know if I've ever said here on the channel, but yeah, I did that. Because they were like a brown before, which is how they came when we bought the house. I say we, when my parents bought this house. And we had just never painted it, and I was finally over it. I was like, I want to paint it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I've accumulated some new decor pieces and things like that, but I never really cared that much about how my room looked. Well, until now. Now, I'm finally ending college soon, and I'm gonna be a working adult. I don't know, this room feels like an older version of me. A me that was just starting to heal from a lot of the things that I've been through and all of that. And now I'm at a very different spot in my life from when I did all this, and I think it's time to switch it up. So I thought I would document that process. So today, we're not doing it all at once, don't worry, but today I'm just gonna show what my room looks like now as a before and talk about the things that I want to change, and you'll be seeing different clips from different points in time, and when you see this video it'll all be done. Because I feel like a lot of decorating videos, they do it like all in one go in one day or a few days, and I don't know how realistic that is. So I wanted to just show the process of me slowly redecorating and changing this room, because I do not have the financial ability to move, so I want to try and make this space feel more like me. Because I think that's another thing, another reason why I didn't put that much effort into this room in the first place, is it's like, oh, I'm gonna move, so like, who cares? Well, I care. It's my room, it's where I'm living now. I should be able to make it look and feel however I want. So yeah, let me show you around. We're gonna start here. So this is the door. I have my jackets above it, this owl thing. I don't see too much wrong with this kind of corner. This piece of art here, let me show it a little better. This is something I made when I was a sophomore in high school, and the reason it has this white border around it is because it was in a local art exhibition, which I'm very proud of, which is why I have it up on my wall. But it gets very dusty, so I definitely want to put that in a frame. I have my little calendar, a baseball hat, masks and things. So this is probably more or less going to stay the same. This is the first major change, is this desk. I have had this desk for far too long. Like, here, I can show you. It's getting so worn down from having mice on it. This is not like dirt or dust. This is just staining. And it's getting pretty old, and I think I want a new one. And I've talked about this with my mom, and we're thinking about about getting a rolling desk, so it just gets stored here, but I roll it over here to my recliner, which is much more comfortable for me to sit in. And I can actually get a lot more work done from there than I can here in this setup. So we're gonna do that. This I kind of skipped over. This is a bunch of just files, because I'm an adult, I have files I need to keep track of. On the bottom is shoes, purse things, and this is kind of like miscellaneous stuff. So this will probably get a good reorganize. Not much is going to change with that. Then we have my bookcase. Again, not much happening. Changing here, or the plan. This mirror I use to... Hi. This mirror I use to check my hair and stuff in the morning. I might change the color because I like the color but it doesn't really suit the room. Then I have just some more art in my fairy lights. This little abyss is just full of random things that I threw in there because I didn't know if I wanted to keep or not. So we're definitely need to go through that. You can see here, these are new curtain rods because these are old. Then I have this tall dresser with just like my makeup stuff on top of it. This is okay. If I could get new dressers, it would be nice just to be able to rethink all of my clothes, because as much as I love these dressers, they weren't picked out for me, I was just kind of given them. So I'd like to pick dressers that will actually work for me and my clothes. Then this is the bed. This isn't going to change. This is his spot. He naps here every day. Not changing. But I've worked pretty hard on making this a comfortable bed. So maybe some new sheets and bedding and stuff, but this is relatively going to stay the same. This nightstand is just an old, like, clear drawer organizer, which is fine, but I definitely want a new one because this one, the drawers, like, don't work in it. So need a new one of this. This is going to stay here, where it is. This is another big change. Currently the plan is to take, I have 2 of these laundry baskets. I'm doing some laundry right now, so they want other ones with the laundry. And this pink drawer set, and move it over here to where that rolling desk is going to be, because it should be tall enough that I can fit them underneath. So this will give me more room, which will allow me to actually be able to walk to my closet. Because currently right now, to get to my closet, I have to stand on the chair to get stuff. So that's definitely getting fixed. I also want to do some more stuff with this closet. It's very small. As you can see, it's literally the width of the door and that's it. But it's very deep and tall. So maybe a shelf, maybe a repaint, and just a reorganize should happen. And then I have the short dresser with the mirror. And we can see each other again. I'm tired. So yeah, that's the room right now. I definitely want to make it more cozy. I want to make it feel like a bedroom. Right now it just feels like a room that you do things in. It doesn't feel like a calming bedroom. So I've saved some things on Pinterest for decor ideas. And to be perfectly honest, a lot of the decor shopping and changing is probably going to happen in the warmer months, because I just need warm weather to do it. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. So I will see you guys in the next clip, however long that ends up being, with an update. Okay. It is, what day is it? February 11th. It's been a few days since I last saw you guys for this video. I have been planning and plotting, and I think I finally figured out a way to rearrange my room in a way that I will like more. so you can probably see I have a lot of things around me. I've already gotten rid of all the breakable stuff that's like on the tops of everything, so we can just start moving things around. I'll put up a little diagram I made because I was having such a hard time figuring it out. I had to like make pieces out of paper to figure out how I want to rearrange my room. So yeah, I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to see because I didn't want to get my tripod out for this, so hopefully you can see a lot. It'll be in a time lapse. I'll definitely do a walkthrough at the very end in case you can't see. So yeah, wish me luck. Before we start, whenever you do moving heavy objects, always wear shoes. Just saying. Okay. So not only are you at a new angle, you're also on my phone because my camera battery keeps dying and I have one left and I would rather keep it for, oh Jesus, and my phone's at 20%. So I'm not gonna film this part, but basically I had my chair over by the door there, but I actually couldn't open my door enough to get in and out. So I measured again. I'm gonna move the desk over there and the chair over there. I'll update you guys when I'm done because everything is dying. Okay, it's about an hour later. Desk is here. I did it. So I'm gonna show what I moved and then I'm taking a shower because I am sweaty and covered in hives and need a shower. Okay, so this is all the same. We have the desk here. Then I have my nightstand. Like I said before, I'm thinking about getting a new one and a small one, so hopefully this can shift over a little bit. Then we have the bed. I do plan on flipping it so my head's over here, but I'm tired, so that won't be a right now problem. So then we have my tall dresser here with a little bit of storage if you can see. My bookcase, my cube tower, my chair, laundry, and this is all the same. So that's what I did. I'm actually really happy with it, all the moving and stuff. So now that I've done that, we can really focus on the, So now that I moved everything, we can really focus on the decorating parts of this. So that'll be another clip. I will see you then. I'm gonna go shower. All right. It is February 20th. As you can see behind me, I have been messing around on Photoshop, trying to work out some new decor ideas. And one thing I've seen a lot that I really liked is people putting book pages up on their wall as part of their decor. And I really, really like it. However, I'm still trying to get into books, so I don't really have like a page of a book that I love that I would want on my wall. However, I am a lyrics person. I have been for a very long time. I have some of my favorite songs. I just love the lyrics. So I thought it would be fun to make a book page out of lyrics. So, hang on, let me flip the camera and I can show you better. Okay, you can see here what I was doing. It's a little pixelated because this is just a test. This isn't what I'm actually doing. I chose Teenage Dream by Olivia Rodrigo and Happily by One Direction. I made them small enough so I can fit 2 on a normal printer paper page. And over here, bear in mind we are very out of ink, so this is more for size and the idea and less of this is what I'm actually doing. I hung them up so you can kind of see. I would put some here, some over here, along with some more decor art pieces. I really like the idea. But yeah, I wanted to hang it up so that I could kind of see it and get an idea of what that would look like on my wall. I'm gonna keep it up for at least the rest of the day, but I'm really happy with it. So where is it? Yeah, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, that'll be added to the decor. Oh, it is recording. Okay. Back up. Hello. It is now March. It is March 4th. And I have a very exciting package. So I ordered a cart for my room. Some of you who have been here for a while might know that Finn's here. Finn wants to know what's in the box. Some of you might remember. It's okay, baby. Here, I'll lay it down so you can give it good sniffs. Some of you might remember if you've been here for a while, I used to have a cart that I kept all of my school supplies in. But that cart broke. And I never ended up repurchasing one, well, until today, because I didn't think I needed one. But now that this 3-tier nightstand is pretty much broken, it was time for a new one. So I got one. We have to assemble it. It's about half the width of this 3-tier one behind me, but it's about the same length. So yeah. Let's start. You can open it. Gotta be careful. Don't get hurt. It looks like it'll be about the same as the other one. Or the first one I did. Same amount of it. Also, tip for if you're assembling things, put all your garbage in the box that it comes in, so you always know where it is. So if you accidentally throw something away, it's just in the box. Oh, I already ripped the instructions. That's a good start. So make sure that these are both on the inside. Oh, they just click in. Oh, that's helpful. Oh! So you just push these. It's one of those things where you push it in and oh, it's like my cane. Here, I'll show you. So on my cane, it has this like button, and so you can adjust the height of the cane. That's exactly what this one is. So there's no like screwdrivers needed. I like that. Okay, let's assemble the next one. Okay, so now we need the basket. So, oh. That one? Yes. So there's another. So they have these like metal bars on the sides. And it has like, so the basket is like a basket, but on the bottom there's an extra bit of like metal that goes around the whole thing, an extra whole square. And that part is the part that connects on these ends. So it should be like that. Hey, look at me. And it looks like I do that all the way up. Oh, that's what. Okay. On the directions, it has this weird like squiggle in the metal. I didn't know what it meant, but on the parts, this part, there's like a bump, so it goes like straight bump down, and you have to get it over that hump for it to stay. It's kind of difficult. Well, it's not really that difficult. This is not too bad to assemble. It's a little finicky, but overall not that bad. Push. Alrighty. Look at that! I did it! So now is the wheels. So I got this little bag. So it comes with these clips that you can put, you can put the clips on the side so you can actually hang things off of the baskets, which I really like, which is why I bought it. So let's get the wheels out of the bag. Face it down. So do I just pop them in? Okay. Oh, these click in too, like the baskets click in. It's like, so it's like a thick metal and then it gets thinner and then it has a top, like a nail. So you just put the wheel in and push it up until you hear it click. And now it's in. Now I can do the other side. Wow! So I got 3 hooks. So I'll do it on my side so I can see it. I'll just put them all on the top here. And that is my cart done. This kind of looks off. You guys are just sat on my chair right now, so the camera's a little tilted. This is not tilted, it's the camera, just so we're all clear. So yeah, that was ridiculously easy. I'm definitely gonna have this little cart linked in the description of the video. It was on Amazon. It was 25 bucks, I think. Yeah, it was like $25. This is great. So a little bit earlier, because I was expecting this package, I actually already cleaned off my nightstand so that when it got here I could just put everything on it and keep it moving. So I'm gonna take the things that were in my nightstand and put them on here. Alright, here it is. So here is all the stuff that was on my nightstand before, like an eye mask, some meds, book I'm reading, headphones, and just some of the stuff that was already in there. Big thing, I was able to move my desk over enough, so my doors should open all the way now. So that is my new little nightstand-esque thing. I am very happy with it. Like I said, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. So the next clips you're going to see are going to be from the time I'm filming this next week, because next week is my spring break, so I can dedicate a lot of my time to this little project. In the meantime, I'm just going to be plotting and planning and buying some things. You might have seen on my desk I have already purchased a few things, but I'll show them off in the next clip next week. So let's get to that. Hello everybody. It is March 26th. It is Tuesday, and tomorrow I plan on doing the big last decorating hurrah, so that Thursday I can just edit this and post it. But hang on. Don't go, Finn. Don't go. Bye, honey. But before then, I wanted to show the few things that I have that have been added to the room since the last clip, because there's been a lot. Hello, Editing Izzy here. So I completely forgot to explain this in this clip, but I said that I would be doing this during my spring break, but I actually didn't end up doing that because I got pretty sick with a pretty bad flare-up. So this is actually the same week you are seeing this video come out. So a lot of things happened during the spring break that had just come in that I just made off camera. So the next clips are you seeing that before we get into the big decoration part, which also I should say here, I had to cut out a lot of the things that I wanted to do, again because I got sick and I just didn't have enough time to make sure I got this video out. So I did my best to show you guys what I was able to do, but it wasn't perfect. So I will be posting most likely a short video of the true finals, so you should subscribe to see that. But yeah, it's what I could do. It was my best, so I'm sorry if that's disappointing to anybody, but I did what I could. For starters, my new rolling desk. You can literally see, it literally came today. I just assembled it. I already love it. So this is my new desk setup, which means that this desk will be going at some point. So we have, I don't know if I showed, but I did move the chair. So the bookcase is here. I got don't mind the dirty dishes. I got this clear Lazy Susan for my skincare and stuff. I had a colored one, but I like this clear one better, and my mom got to use the colored one for if you saw in the last vlog, we redid the organization in our bathroom, so she took the color one for in there, and I got a clear one. I don't think there's anything else. The cube drawers are over there. I cleaned it up because if I'm getting rid of this, I needed to clear off as much as possible. It doesn't look very clean right now because this is a lot of the decorating things. I'll explain more tomorrow, but essentially I have some shelves for some of my little knickknacks to hang up. I'm redoing a few canvases. We got a new piece, some vines, and the new curtain rods. Also, you can't see it super well, but in there is a light, and that light will be replacing this one behind me that's on the wall. Probably won't end up in this video, but that's the plan. Also, I just wanted to say I might, like Thursday, when you guys are seeing this desk still might be here, not just my rolling desk now. Just because, like I said at the beginning, I wanted this video to be a slow decorating process, like getting your bearings, figuring out exactly what you want. So a lot of the things I said I wanted to do in that video, like painting the closet, aren't actually gonna get done. They'll get done at another point, but I still wanted to do a big decorate for this video, so those are the things that I've added, and we're decorating tomorrow. Alrighty, it is Wednesday, March 27th, the day before this video goes live, and the day we do the decorating. So, thought we'd go through a little bit of the plan. So, we went to the store and I completely forgot to check for printer ink, so we have no printer ink. So I got some sheets of paper that are going to be the stand-in for the lyric book pages until I can get actual printer ink. We're going to hang up the vine lights up above my bed. I have some lights there now, but I'm planning on moving the power strip that turned on these lights, and these are battery operated, so it makes more sense for these to be over here and use those lights for something else. I don't have a plan for it, so that will most likely be sometime down the line after this video, but for now we're just switching them. Then I have some canvases. I was gonna paint them all, but I really only came up with an idea for one, so I'm gonna use that on my big canvas that I'm painting a little bit later, so you'll see that later tonight. So the rest are gonna stay the way they are. If I come up with an idea, I'll paint them at another time. But yeah. Then we're also gonna set up the shelves for the little knickknacks. And yeah. In terms of where things are gonna go, behind me you can see there are some embroideries and the mirror above the bed. I'm gonna move the mirror behind where you guys are right now because this is like my getting ready station, so it makes more sense for the mirror to be here. I'm going to replace the mirror with, what was I gonna replace it with? I don't even remember anymore. I'm gonna replace it with one of the canvases that I've painted. Behind you guys is going to be kind of like a decor wall. It's gonna have a mix of the shelves and the lyrics and the things that are already up there. And then behind my chair over here is where I'm gonna put another big piece, or I'm gonna try and put some stuff there. And my big canvas is gonna go where the old big canvas was, because if you watched my last vlog, I noticed that the canvas looked a little strange. When I picked it up, it looked like it could be fixed, but unfortunately I dropped it and it completely broke. So I don't have the big canvas. So instead of 2 big canvases, I only have 1, which is okay. I know this isn't like what we talked about in the very beginning. I had some very big dreams in the beginning, but for 2 months it just didn't shake out. So some of those bigger projects, like painting the closet, doing some reorganizing, and some of those, and like changing the curtain rods, I'm gonna do those off camera at a different time just to give myself enough time to do them. But for now, I did a lot of changes already. Like I completely moved around my bed. I got a brand new desk. That's gonna go in a different video or at a different time because I still haven't worked out everything that's gonna go. I'm not sure how I'm gonna film this, if I'm being totally honest. I do just kind of want to do it. So it could very much be like I set this up, show some things off, and I just cut to the very end. Or I could do a time lapse, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. How my cameras are feeling as well. Oh wow, this is really tangled, but look how pretty. Okay, there's like a tie. It's like one of those ones that's on bread that you never know which way it goes to open. Look at me. Oh, there's another one. I hate when you twist them and then you have no idea which way they go. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Some things are still kind of together. This is what it looks like. It's vines at the top and pink flowers coming down. So it's gonna look really nice. But I want to get this open so we can at least make sure that it works. Already got the batteries for it. Luckily it said on the outside of the box what batteries it needed and how many. So that made that a little easier. Had to push it down. Alright, moment of truth. Does it light? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it does! Oh, look how pretty that is. Awesome. Okay. So I only have my phone today and it's kind of dying. So I think it's gonna be best if I do this all off camera and then show the big final reveal at the very end. So the next clip will be the final decorated walkthrough of this video. Finn's excited. I've hit a wall. A very painful wall. So I've been working for like the last hour, setting everything up. And oh my god, do I hurt. I realized I have run out of thumbtacks, so I need to go get more. Gotta get the printer ink. But I am basically done. So I'm gonna do a quick walk around tour right now and explain where the other things are gonna go. I know it's not the true, like, perfect ending, but it's as close as I can get. The video goes up tomorrow, and I want to have something for you guys, so let me show you. So starting here, we have a section for Strong by One Direction, and this canvas that's been painted kind of this white, I really like. I kind of wrote dress in it. You can't really see it on camera, but it's like, I don't know, I really like the way that it turned out. Maybe I'll change it later, but that's what it is. That's gonna go there. I added the 3 embroidery projects here, and my beautiful vines. I love them. Definitely worth it. This is for the most part the same as it was before. This is gonna be the big change. So we have song lyrics for Bad Omen by 5 Seconds of Summer. This is actually a leaf that fell off of the vines. I think it's kind of cute here. And I'm going to put this that has like a little one of those Target birds on it, some snow globes, and some of my Funko Pops. I'm gonna try and put that here in the middle. We'll see how it goes. I have Scared of My Guitar by Olivia Rodrigo by my chair. I'm gonna put the other 2 hanging things here in this empty space. Oh, where are they? One of which is gonna be my little purple macaron that I got. It's gonna look like he's swinging. And then this smaller one that's gonna have a film camera and my cactus on it. So those are gonna go there. We have Outer Space Less Carry On by 5 Seconds Summer. It's long, so I'm gonna split it into 2 pages and kind of connect them like you see here. Happily by One Direction is gonna go there. This for the most part is the same. I have this Be Nice here. I have Great War. I have Happily over there. I don't know if I said that. So Great War by Taylor Swift. I have my pink mirror here, again, because this is where I get ready. And then I'm going to put, oh god, I stepped on it. This purple canvas is going to have, you can see it has some brush strokes, but it's going to have a word search that says 10 years cancer free on it. That's going to go up there. And then Teenage Dream, Olivia Rodrigo will be right here at the beginning of the door. So that's my room. It's been 2 months. I have done a lot of changes. Any other changes I'll do, either if they're bigger, I'll do a dedicated video. If not, they'll just be in a vlog. Because one thing I've learned through this process is changing a room is hard. With a chronic illness that is pretty much undiagnosed and you have no like medicine to help you with, it makes it even harder. So this is what I was able to do in 2 months. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little chaotic, but that's how I roll on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. I've wanted to do a video in this kind of format for a very long time, so I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Here are my social media handles for Instagram and TikTok. If you want to see more of the decorating, I'll definitely make sure I do updates on there. Anything else? Anything else? You can't see him, he's looking out the window. I don't think so. I think this is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next week for a brand new video.